Okay, we are live. I hope. I think everything is working okily dokily. Hi, guys. Hello from Italy. Wow, cool. Hey, Mark and Racken. So I am on the black server. I'm going to be jumping over to the new. Oh, you know what? I have to do that in adventure menu. And as soon as I get there, I will show you where I am. So let me just bring up my. There it is. Car 56. So that is my summon code. Can you join? Yeah, of course. Anybody can join. You could just jump right over. How's it going? It's going really good, actually. I decided instead of doing a video on Dragonwatch, I thought maybe I would try live streaming it because I haven't done a live stream in a really long time. So I figured this might be a good day to do it. Any good gold and black sets? There are some good gold and black. Not that many, really. I think there's only like 3 gold and black sets currently in the game. Romania, cool. Wow, that is awesome. You guys are from all over. What country am I? I am in Canada. I'm pretty close to the border of the United States. I'm just across from Vermont. So, not too far away. My cousin used to live in Vermont in the States, and then he moved over to Buffalo. You hope there's an epic sword. That would be nice. Am I going to equip the new title? I am going to equip the new title when I get the new title. I haven't got it yet because I haven't finished the first quest. So I am going to be doing that. Norway? What? That's amazing. Oh, thank you very much, Abid. Okay, so first of all, I love this thing right here. Beware of falling heroes. When I saw that, I just about laughed my head off. Saw that in the PTR, and I thought that was the funniest thing ever. India, cool. Hey, Chroma. So let's continue with the story. Right now, I need to kill 5 minion because I have not done that. I'm also ranking up my Guardian very slowly. This is the first class I've actually started ranking, and I don't know if you can see, but I'm only rank 15 at the time, so I haven't done very much. Oh, okay. I need to talk to Aldrich. You can't stay. Oh, that's not a problem. Thanks, Kiba. Thanks for stopping by. Saturdays and stop by to say. Oh, you do. Okay, nice. Well, good job, Kiba. I was almost going to call you Kaiba. Scream at you? Why on earth would I do that? Brazil? Cool. Hey, Ryan. Ryan from Brazil. What's kind of laggy? You mean the server's kind of laggy? Or the stream? I hope the stream's not laggy. You know how long I spent trying to get the quality of the stream as good as I possibly could? It took forever. I literally spent all afternoon working on it. I was on a different YouTube channel trying to adjust the stream, and after going for so long, because it is really hard to get a good stream quality, it's very, very difficult. On Twitch, it's a lot easier, but on YouTube, they have this really weird system set up. So depending on what your capability of my PC. Now my PC is mid-range. So it's not like high tier, yet it's not low tier. So if I try to run low tier settings, it looks really bad on live stream. And then if I try to run high tier, it looks really bad on live stream. Yeah, I was running, I'm on the OBS. I did the automatic setup, but the OBS set me at 3000 KBS, which my system can handle a lot more than that. And so I ran it on 3000 and checked it, and it was terrible. The mic audio is kind of low on your oh, is it really? Oh, hold on. You know what? I can adjust that. It's probably because I'm not talking. Hold on. I can crank that up. It's just that it had a lot of. How is that? Is that too loud or is that better? Let me know. Watching AQ3D with Bailey's video over the Dragonwatch. Oh, okay. Yeah, so on the PTR, you went and you tried it on PTR. Nice. No, YouTube doesn't have a bitrate limit, which is why oh, that's better? Okay, you can hear me better now? Phew. So, yeah, with the bitrate on YouTube, it can go up really, really high. And my upload is like 50 megabytes, I think, or something. It's really, really high for my upload. Well, not really, really high, but it's pretty decent. So I would be able to, run it at like 10,000 KBS. But unfortunately, it wasn't working really good. So, but anyways, yes, I'm on the black server. My summon code, I will show you again, just in case. It is... Well, no, that's in settings. Car 56. Oh, somebody already said it, but yeah, it's the black server. It's probably going to be full pretty quickly, but, eventually somebody will leave. Let's continue. We are saving some villagers. And by the way, I'm not using the mouse and keyboard, even though I'm on PC. I am using a PS4 controller because for me, that's a lot more fun. Too bad I can't just save this person right here. I have to save the one up there first. Oh, no, wait. Where is it? Is it down there? What the? Oh, it is that person. How come they weren't shining before? Or were they? They weren't shining on my screen. Okay. Oh, you want to go? Do you want to go? Yeah, I didn't think so. You want to go too? All right. Solve that problem. Next one is probably... Oh, right here. I ran right past this person, didn't see him. What the? So if I... Are you telling me that it depends on if somebody else rescues them or not? If somebody else clicks on them, then I don't get the rescue. I did not know that. Okay, see? This guy's been rescued because Kazuma did it. Well, I did not know you could do that. That's kind of cool. It means that it's interacting with each other. There's another one over here somewhere. Ah, he's a hider. Hey, the fire doesn't burn you. That's weird. The fire in the inn burns you, but you can stand here all you want and not die. Cool. Steam support, yeah. Steam supports the PS4 controller, which is a really nice feature. Whoa, holy crap. Streamlabs is going crazy. Hold on, let me just change that really fast. I didn't realize Streamlabs was going to be spamming all those things so quickly. It's supposed to be set every 10-minute intervals. So let me just adjust that real fast so that we don't have to see Streambot spam. Otherwise, no one else will be able to say anything. Let me just log into Streamlabs and change that setting in, what is that, timers. There we go. So I have it set for a 20-minute interval. Wow. Well, let's try going with a 50 line minimum. And maybe that will make a difference. I'll go with a 50-line minimum. And hopefully it won't be spamming, because right now it kind of is. It's not very good. There. Hopefully that's going to solve it. Okay. Now it's back to this thing. Oh, I got to grab. This is the last one right here. Oh! You got it before me? Oh, no, you didn't. Haha, I did it. It just took a second. That's kind of a delay. Does anybody else experience that? Because I had noticed that on the PTR as well, especially for that quest. All right, we're going to be getting some wrist plates. Speak to Gladwin. All right, Gladwin's right there. What's my code? Car56 is my code. Hi, I'm Gold Raven. Good to know you. You're the one trying to help me, but I'm talking too fast and I'm not reading absolutely everything I say. I did actually read through all this in the PTR, which is why I'm not so much now because I already know the story, but I don't want to completely skip it either, just in case, you know, people want to read it really, really fast. But you need to be really, really fast. Because if you can't read it super fast, then you won't be able to read it properly. Okay, now we got to collect some things. What I liked about this particularly was the fact that it wasn't all fighting. You were saving villagers, collecting potions and other stuff. More potions. I forget the other thing we're collecting. You are Speed? He's Gladwin's like John Wick. Hey, doll. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Can you stream PTR? No. Yeah, you're allowed to stream on the PTR. But why did I... Huh? Did I not click on that already? That's weird. Or, oh, I clicked on the bag of grain, I betcha. Next one's over here. Should I transform as well? Maybe. Where am I going? Is it over here? Is there something over here? Or I'm supposed to go around the other side, aren't I? It's tricking me. How am I? I am doing very well today, actually. Although on the downside, it's raining. And I was hoping to go for a bike ride later today. But that's not going to happen. So today is stream day and paperwork day. Oh, there's the bag. I was just about to run up there. Oh, look at that little moglin right there. Isn't that adorable? Oh, you want to go? Do you want to go? That's a bad idea. There. What? I thought I collected all 3 bags. Maybe not. There. What? I still didn't? Collecting failed? Okay. That's weird. Ooh, there's a bag up here, I betcha. Oh, no, there's not. There's a bag down here. A bag reappeared. Let me get it, let me get it. Ah, finally. Kind of late for the update. Yeah, I hadn't had time. I could have, you know what I could have done was I could have spent the time I spent yesterday working on live stream stuff. I could have invested into making an actual video playing through here, but I figured this was more fun, honestly, to kind of hang out. It's not very often where I have the time to actually hang out with the community, so it's nice to be able to do that. Ooh, we got some new stuff. Is that better than what I currently have on? Nope. Is that? Well, the health is. That's not very good. Someone is collecting too. Yeah, well, that's fine. If there's people who haven't done this quest, by all means, you can certainly help. Now, we got to get some blades from the minions. Let's go help these guardians. Uh-oh. The phone's ringing. I'm just going to let it go. Ignore the phone. Just pretend it's not. Can you hear the phone? Let me know if you can hear the phone. Because I have a dynamic mic, So it's not supposed to pick up like a lot of background noise. You could probably hear the phone though. Sir Crow. Really? Sir Crow? The armor is level 3 with 300 power level. What? That's ridiculous. You can hear the phone. Oh, that's my landline phone. It's actually it's not a landline. It's an internet phone because it runs literally through the internet. If the internet is out, then I don't have a phone here. But the chance of the internet going out is very rare. Ah, there we go. Completed that. Let's go turn that one in. But it doesn't ring that long. I think it only rings like 6 times and then that's it. But it doesn't ring long enough usually because if I'm in the other room, I'm not going to get to it before it hangs up. And I don't have an answering machine. Use the anvil to craft a sword. Ooh, yeah, I remember doing that. I love that. That was a great feature, and I love this sword. I was kind of surprised that they gave us a sword that looked like this so early on in the game. Because swords like this is kind of what you go for at mid. Like, that's a good looking sword. And this sword kind of reminds me of the stuff that you would find in the battle gems area. Thank you. Thank you very much, DJ. That is awesome of you. I appreciate that. You saw me in the trade district. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I don't think I would have seen you. I apologize for that. That's so funny, DJ. Your mom's calling me. Sure. That is hilarious. Well, I don't know if that was my mother. It's very likely my cousin because I'm supposed to be meeting up with him today, but not until this afternoon. So I'm kind of crossing my fingers that he doesn't call my cell phone. My cell phone's not right in my current area, so I don't know if you'd be able to hear it or not. I am not sure. Do I like Call of Duty Mobile? I love Call of Duty Mobile, but I haven't played it in a while. I played it during the first season, and then that was it. I haven't played it since then. Okay, so we got to test the sword on Voidling. Did I equip that? I guess I did. I don't know. Do I remember you? Well, of course I remember you. Yeah, you making videos, YouTube videos. Do I play other games? Yeah, not very often though, because I don't have a whole lot of time. Usually when I do, oh wait, I'm supposed to be going after those things. So I got to focus on those. Don't. Let me get this one. Let me get this one. Don't kill it. Yeah, so when it, oh, another one? DJ, you're spoiling me. Thank you. Live stream your next bike ride. Well, I took some pictures, actually, of a bike ride that I had gone on. So maybe I'll make a small video showing some of the locations I go. I do country bike rides because to me, that's where I want to bike. I don't really do bike trails because there's so many people. And when I bike, I like to just bike by myself or with friends if I'm with friends and we're biking, but I prefer biking in like quieter areas or areas where I've never really been before. So it usually takes me on roads I've never been, which then I get lost for a while. But I appreciate the super chats. Those are awesome. Those are my first super chats, in fact. So thanks. I appreciate that. Yeah, so do I play other games? There are other games that I do play. I had started playing the new season of Fortnite, and I'm level... In the Battle Pass on Fortnite, I'm like tier 15. So that tells you how much I actually play it, because the season's almost over. And yeah, so it's kind of unfortunate. And then I play, let's see, what else? That's pretty much the only other game. I did used to play the War Phase? No. Anyways, that other Call of Duty, I used to play that one too. The one that was a battle royale. I forget the name of it. Warframe? Warface? Anyways, Call of Duty War something, and I used to play that one, but I don't anymore. I played that during the first season it came out, and that's about it. And then this. Oh, and AQ Worlds. I love AQ Worlds. I just don't have a lot of time. Warframe? No, not Warframe. It wasn't Warframe. It was... Yeah, it's Modern Warfare 3, but there's a particular version because I don't own the game. I didn't buy the game. I got the free version of it. What am I doing over here? Oh, yeah, I'm investigating the gate. Let's investigate. Look at the cog. You know how big you have to be to turn that thing? You gotta be a giant. And now I gotta check the catapult. I believe this is where you get the trophy. What's the server? The server is the black. I'm on the black server. Destiny 2. I used to play Destiny 2 actually, but then it got too pay to win and I kind of stopped playing Destiny 2 because I mean you have to own the newest versions. Yeah, you have to buy the other stuff. I forget what it's called, but because if you don't, it's so maddening. How many years have you played? AQ World, I've been playing that for... well, ever since it came out, because I was the... Oh my goodness! DJ! You are amazing. Been in the Discord for a while, but this is the first live stream I've caught. Oh, wow. Glad to be your first super chat. My name is... Oh, okay. I'll have to look you up, and thank you. Love watching the YouTube videos, though watched almost all of them. You watched almost all of them? Do you know how many YouTube videos I have? Too many. Don't try to watch all of them. You'll hurt yourself. I found a way into the thing. Oh, this is where you're going to be getting the thing. Book and blade. This is what I want. I literally want to have a blade in one hand and a book in the other. They should do that. Because that's something that... Do they even have that? I know they have a book in your hand, but there's no weapon with it. But I would love to have like a mage book in your hand and then a weapon in the other. Even a staff would be okay, but I think a sword would be better. The dragon egg. That was so cool. When I read about the dragon egg and then the talk about the void dragon just looked so awesome. Absolutely love that sort of stuff. Talk to High Lord. Now, can you hear the fighting when I'm like clicking on a bad guy if I'm fighting? Because I don't have the music on, but I have the sounds on in the game. But I don't know if you guys can hear it or not. I should do this more often. I can try. I can certainly try to do more live streams. I found it difficult for a while because of the whole setup and stuff. And oh my goodness, KND, thank you. You guys are so generous. It is unbelievable. But you didn't say anything. You should have said something. But I appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys. That is just awesome. Wow. Really appreciate that. Ooh, here's the cog right here. Or no, it's not a cog. What is that? An axle. Right. I knew that. See how much I know about what the... Oh, the gear's right here. That wasn't there in the PTR. I don't think. Oh my goodness. DJ, you are so generous. Have trouble sleeping and been trying to watch them all. Wow, really? It's 8 a.m. Okay, let me tell you what time it is here. It is 11. A little after 11 a.m. Oh, you got today off. Been binge watching them for over a year. Wow. Oh my goodness. Well, I appreciate the support. That's got to be quite the endeavor. I tried to go back and watch some of my older videos, but boy, was that difficult because I was so much worse than I am now, and I'm still not good. But at least I can say I am better than I was, because boy, I was terrible. But I am actually shy. If you were to meet me in real life, you wouldn't really know I'm shy if you were talking to me one-on-one. But if I'm in it with a group of people, I don't talk because I'm just too quiet. But if I was to talk to you one-on-one, then I'll blab your ear off because I can talk about just about anything. Why is my camera angled down? That's there we go. Yeah, that is amazing. It's 8 a.m. for you too? What other times is it for you guys? Okay, we got 11 p.m., 4 p.m., 10 a.m. You're pretty close to me. I don't sound shy. No, I don't now. But listen to my earlier videos. You're going to hear just how awkward I sound. And even to do live streams. Like, not this one. This one I was prepping for all yesterday afternoon. But when I was first doing my live streams like a year ago, or I think it was a year ago when I started doing live streams, I was like super nervous before doing live streams because I'm just not that type of person. But I've been trying to be more outward. So becoming a YouTuber has really helped with that. There we go. Is it going to show it? Bam. Yeah. I love that. But I didn't see the ball fly. And did I get the title? I should have got the title, right? Let's just check right here. Oh, what the? Thank you, guys. Wow, you guys, I really appreciate that. You guys are amazing. You enjoyed the videos? Well, thank you, KND. I appreciate that. And I'm just trying to catch up on some of the stuff here. I can tell your mic's a lot better. Yes, I bought a... Well, actually, I didn't buy it. I can tell you a story about that, but let me just finish this. I'm guessing you're on the East Coast. Well, I'm on the eastern side of Canada, if that helps. Keep up the videos. Oh, wow, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. And, I missed another one. Let me just go back just a little bit. You don't play AQ3D? Oh, but you enjoy the... Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that, Frederick. Can you use the Ranger class third skill with the Rogue cross skill? Oh, actually, yes, you can. If you use the buff from the cross skill, it will apply with the Ranger. So, yep, that's kind of the fortunate thing about that. Let me just tell you a quick story about my microphone. I have had another microphone for years that I used, but it was like this cheap little called Samsung Go. It's a really cheap little microphone, but it was really the only thing I could afford at the time. And so I started looking for a better microphone. I'm still low on funds, especially because I moved into my own apartment. I used to have a roommate, but I don't anymore. I moved into my own apartment, so that has just about doubled all of my, bills are more and everything. So it's an issue, but anyways, I'm able to make ends meet. And so I said, well, I've got a little bit of money aside. I'm going to look for a microphone, and I was going to end up getting a, decent microphone, one that cost about $100 or so compared to my $30 microphone. And I was asking a couple people. I asked Corey, he streams AQ World videos. I'd asked him because he has a good microphone, and I asked a couple other people. There's a streamer called Rowdy Rogan and his dad Harry. I spoke with Harry and asked him what he uses, and so he told me, and I thought, wow, those are great. So dynamic microphone, that's what I need to do. The next problem with a dynamic microphone is it doesn't just plug right into your computer. You have to plug it into a special mixer, which then plugs into your computer. And I was thinking, because that's going to cost even more money. Now, the mixers are anywhere from $100 to $600, and I was thinking, great, I can't afford to get one of those. So it's not only the microphone, I need to get this mixer, then I need to get the cables, then I need to get the stand, then I need to get the mic protection, and all the rest of it. So it's going to end up costing me like $500 to get that kind of setup. XLR, yes, that's what it's called. It's the XLR interface. So I had to get all of this program. Well, I used to be in a band, and so I started looking at some of my old band stuff because I still had some of the cables, and I did have a mixer that I used for the band, as well as a mic stand and stuff. So I looked through it. It turned out I actually had a dynamic mic. I had a mic stand, and I had a mixer called Cakewalk, and it actually worked for the thing. So I tried setting it all up, and it worked. Plugged it into my computer. I didn't have to change very much settings. Everything was all set up from previously when I was in the band. So it all worked, and I didn't have to buy anything. I did. I had to buy a mic pop filter and a wind protector for the mic so it doesn't like, pop and wind and all the rest of it. So yeah, so then I finally was able to get a better mic. Now it's not a whole lot better, but it is better than my previous mic. So I just thought I would let you guys know. Let me go into my titles because I should have gotten a new title. I've been using the Tight Squeeze one. What was it called and where would it be? If anybody knows. It started with the I, wasn't it? Was it I? Over your head? No. I don't remember. I have to finish? Oh, somebody told me that I got it from the catapult. So it's not from the catapult. It's after you finish the Hero's Bend. Whoa. Okay. Dynamics pick up wind a lot. Yes. Yeah, that's what I had before was the condenser. I had a condenser, but then the problem with the condenser was it picks up a lot of background noise, and I found that the dynamic doesn't. At least this one doesn't compared to my other one. Like when I'm recording, I can actually use my controller and you don't really hear the controller sounds. But on my old microphone, you could hear everything. You could hear if my cat does her fake meow. My cat doesn't meow, but she'll do this. She opens her mouth, and when she opens her mouth, her lips smack, and that's what you can hear. And the microphone is picking that up, for crying out loud. Okay, so let's go enter the Dragonwatch keep. Sorry about blabbing on there. Apologies. You guys are going, oh man, do something. You're just standing there. Who wants Gold Raven to do a face reveal? You don't want to see my face. Trust me. Have you ever seen a human raven before? It's not a pretty picture. I can post a picture of what I look like, and then you'd be going, what the? His beak is way bigger than I thought. Not to mention my feathers. I have to shave the feathers on the side of my face just to try to look human. Come on. Ooh, this was when it talks about the vein. I love this guy's armor. When are they going to be having this in the game? Because if they have it on an NPC, it can be available in the game. And I also want, now that they have bows in the game, they could have that bow from the guy in, where was that now? It was in the Void area at the beginning, in Greengard. You go through Shadowguard? Shadowguard. It's in Shadowguard. The guy in Shadowguard has a beautiful bow. I want that in the game. That would be the main bow I would use all the time. You did broadcasting in university? Awesome. Condensers need a really good environment. Oh, there. Yep. Yep, that's true. You're right, Frederick. And that's what I don't have. Now, I did actually build myself a temporary kind of studio thing. I've got like blankets on the wall behind me to kind of muffle the sound of my empty room. So that kind of worked. And I did actually get some, I don't know what you call it, but it's like foam that you put on the wall. I did get that as well. So that has helped as well. But, okay, so now we need to slay the Void Warfiend. And there's some drops from this guy as well. I want to get those. So let's go and get those too. Thank you, DJ. Just make sure you do the plastic raven mask. That is too funny. I did have a raven mask like many years ago, back in my 20s. Oh, whoa, I got one. The Dragonwatch plate. All right. There we go. Now I just need 2 more. He drops 3, I believe, if I'm correct. It drops 3. Somebody right here just said he drops 3. There we go. So I was right. I appreciate that. That is very nice of you, DJ. How come the top chat disappears, though? How come they don't stay on top? They really should. I'm going to have to look into that and figure out why those don't just stay up on top, because I like seeing those up on top. How about Frostveil still broken? Is it still broken? I have not checked that. I'm going to have to check that and find out. Got another one? Aww. I didn't. Hello from the Philippines. Oh, well, hello. And yes, I actually, you know how many people I have from the Philippines that watch my channel? 2 of them, really? Oh, it sounded like I just said 2 of them. It wasn't, there's not 2 of them. There's a lot, because I checked my analytics, and the first country where I get the most views from is the United States. Now that makes sense, but the second country is Philippines, and then the third is Brazil. Canada is like 5th, I believe. Wow, DJ, you are so generous. They stay for longer if you donate more. Each price increase has a duration. Oh, so it's nothing I can do to set it then? That's unfortunate. Can I see the armor? Yes, of course you can. Let me just put it right on. This is the first armor. You can't really see it that well, but it's basically just a reskin of the warrior. The original warrior, actually. And then there's a robe and there's leather you can get, all for the different classes, rogue and mage. Ah, there's the leather. Yay. Need one more. Can't really see it, but it's just a different color of the mage, of the rogue, not mage. Oh, I do appreciate you. I appreciate everybody. Your class determines drops? What do you mean it determines? How's that work? Wearing different classes gives you a different advantage on drops? That would be amazing. They should have a pet that actually gives you an advantage. Like, gives you a 5% more chance of drops or something like that. Oh, thanks for the sub, Dove. Appreciate that. That would be quite amazing. Frostveil is still not patched. I am amazed that it's still not patched. That is really strange. You've only got the armor from the class? What? Well, I've gotten 2 different armors so far, and I'm wearing Guardian right now. What sword do I use as cosmetic? I am currently using the live event sword. That's the sword I'm currently using as my cosmetic. Is that actually there? No, it's just invisible. Like Christmas night. Yeah, I love the Frostveil. If you've ever seen the movie Nightmare Before Christmas, that's what the current Frostveil reminds me of. It reminds me of Nightmare Before Christmas. Give 30% damage and crits or haste. Oh, I would rather go... If there was an option between damage or haste, I would definitely go with damage. Oh, thanks, Omni. Appreciate the sub. Frostveil looks like Cursed Christmas. Yeah, Cursed Christmas. There you go. It does look cool. I wish there was 2 different versions of Frostveil. They could have the one that's the normal and then the nighttime, which is what we would see right now. I should check, make sure. Bam! I got the robe. Sweet. And then I played again. So this is what the robe looks like right here. Look at that. Ooh, that's so nice. Oh, I like it. It's nice and dark. That's going to go really good with a set that I'm going to put on a special set. Not right now, but I do like that robe. It goes really good. Okay, so I've completed that. Now I need to recover the thing. Let's open up the chest. Dun, 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 and return it. So I'm going to have to head over here and talk to Eldrick. You hope they fixed it, but that it's still night. You know what's difficult to do actually is the dungeons. When you're running the dungeons, when it's all that dark, it makes it a little bit difficult. Oh, thank you, DJ. Again? Whoa. You 100% agree with the new mage video. Oh, okay. Thank you. Me too. And I'm hoping they're going to do something about it because I like the original mage. And I like the new mage. Don't get me wrong. I find the new mage is thoroughly enjoyable. It is a fun class, but I just don't know if it's a good jump on for beginner players. And the reason why is not just because the first mage is simpler, but it's because the new mage is a step up. And if you go from that mage to a different class, like let's say Guardian or what's another Necromancer, if you're going to something like Mage and then going to something like Guardian or Necromancer, and those are a step down skill-wise because they're not as complicated, you know, it's very simple to control those. There's very little strategy involved. Whereas with that Mage, there's more complexity to it. So they're going to be expecting all the classes from then on to be up to that tier, and they're really not going to be. So that's why I don't think it's a good idea to have that as the beginner, because then you're going to be saying this is how good the classes are. You know, they're going to get better than this, and the classes really don't get better than that. So I'm really hoping that they reconsider putting that and keeping the mage the way it is, but then putting a different tier and unlocking the better mage. Just call it sorcerer. Someone said call it channeler, which is, I guess, it makes sense because it channels. Do I have any news on Sansi? No. I did see a couple pictures, but I can't say anything about those pictures just yet. But otherwise, I don't have any further info on that than what you guys do. What video am I going to be doing next? On the next update will be. I actually have 2 videos that are actually in the what do you call it? The upload section. They're not published, so they're already on YouTube. They're just not public. So they will be next week. They're going to be going back to back because it's just about the bows. So you've already seen all the bows. You already know how to get them. But for people who don't know how to get them, those videos will be helping. Enchanter. There's a good name. You could call it Enchanter. Doesn't even matter if they have the same thing. You know, you've got fire, wind, or not wind, fire, ice, and what is the other element? Lightning. But it doesn't matter if you have 2 different mages with the same elements. They could actually have their own standalone, like an elemental mage based on particular elements, maybe wind or who knows. No spoilers. Best class for beginners is Mogglemancer. Mogglemancer is actually a pretty good step on for classes, actually. And it's not that hard to get either. You just have to do the quick stuff. It's pretty easy to get. Elementalist. Yeah, there you go. That's actually tricky to say, Elementalist. It's not difficult to type, but call it Caster. That would be awesome. Calling it Caster. It'd be like the Legion Caster. How do I choose the set of the day? Well, the set of the day is actually chosen through the AE Federation on the Rate My Set. I have a Rate My Set, and that is how those are chosen, which I personally find that the best way because then it's publicly shown so other people can see it and rate the set as well, which is what the channel is for. But then I kind of took it a step further, and I would see a particular set that I thought it would really catch my eye. So, and I try not to, I'm a fan of dark stuff, so I like Legion and I like, the stuff like that. So I'm trying not to just pick the dark stuff. I'm trying also to see the lighter stuff as well. Now, I'm finding a problem with the Streamlabs is no longer posting stuff, so I'm going to have to turned down because I bumped it up to 50, but now I haven't seen any Streamlabs thing pop up for a while. So I thought maybe I'll just try it on 25. I had it bumped up to 50, but it seems that's a little bit too much. And I don't even know if the Streamlabs commands are working anyways. I'm not even sure. Just call it Elementalist. There we go. Well, thank you, DJ. Really appreciate that. That is very nice of you. There was that class on AQ World. Yeah, there is. The Arkengrove Mage, yeah. I don't know the name of it, but they could definitely take that name. They do have Arkengrove in the game, so it's so sad to see the XP earned from classes are useless. You want to know why the XP on classes are useless? Let's go to the next area, by the way. Is because of the stupid scaling. I don't know if you guys are a fan of the scaling, but I'm personally not a fan of the scaling at all. That was one thing that I think has kind of ruined the game in a way, because if you're level 30, you should be doing massive damage, especially in an area like this. What level is this thing right here? This little Dricken in a new area is level 28. Why? This should not be a level 28. This should be a level 15 or something. What they need to do, if they want to keep scaling in the game, they can keep scaling in the game, but they should lower the scaling, because these things don't give you a whole lot of XP anyway. Actually, let me find out how much XP they give me for my class. It's probably not very much, but yeah, it's garbage. It's horrible XP, and it's only 1 gold. So why are they difficult to fight? Because I'm a level 30 with really good stats. Shouldn't I be kicking the crap out of it? And that's what I don't like about the scaling, because it basically makes our stats, literally I could be running around in level 15 gear and I'm going to be doing just about as much damage as a level 30 with the best gear. It really doesn't make much difference anymore. So I don't like the scaling. I think the scaling is important in places when it comes to events like Camp Gonna Getcha. That needs scaling, because noobs who come into the game, if you've just started the game and you have this new event, you want to go and check it out, but everything in there is level 15 or level 20, you're going to get slaughtered. So I can understand scaling areas like that, and that's where scaling should be scaled. But in places like this, I don't really think they should be scaling. I think places like this should have a capped level, and we go in there and we slaughter them fast. Yep. But it's a beginning area. We should be slaughtering them fast. We go to the higher areas to get the experience. We shouldn't be fighting in areas like this to get experience. We should be fighting in Ashfall or in Arkengrove or the ninja place. That's where we should be scaling. So I think they kind of got it wrong with the whole scaling system, and I'm hoping they're going to be fixing it, at least adjusting it to make it so that scaling isn't ruining our stats. It's a chicken. It's a Dricken, not a chicken. Yeah, it's still in beta, so after 4 years, this is going to go down in the record book for being the biggest game in beta. Maybe not. There are a couple others, but this is going to be a big one. For you guys who lost me, I'm going to show it's car 56, just in case you want to jump to my locale. I don't know how many people can fit in this particular area. I'm not sure if it's as many as the last or not, but I wanted to run this in the black server just so that more people from the stream would be able to join us. So I hope that kind of worked. And before I continue, should I finish this one first and then come back to this location? Or should I just start here? Maybe I'll just start here. I'll finish this one, and then I'll go to that one. So we got to get some berries. And you know what? I love the names here. These guys, Ravioli. I mean, come on. That's hilarious. DJ. Oh my goodness. You are a pro, my guy. Drickin' nuggets. That is hilarious. Drickin' nuggets. Wow, you gotta love Drickin' nuggets. They're delicious. They are absolutely delicious. So I think you have to actually catch up to him in the quest before. Oh, what? Really? So you have to actually beat the part in the quest to get to here? I don't know. What is the red star on the top of the class emblem? Are you talking about right here? This little red star? This little red star, this is a bronze star. And there's bronze stars for every 100. So if you have a class that is level 100 and you also have the other classes that are at level 10 or something, so you would have 2 bronze stars because you would have a total of 200 class points, class ranks. And so that's how it's going to go. It's going to be going up from bronze up to silver and then gold. And so actually I think now they changed it so that the bronze goes to silver at 200. I'll make a video on it once it's completely finalized. Right now, I think they're still in discussions on how it's going to operate, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be going from a bronze star, and then you get 3 bronze stars, which then goes to, or 4 bronze stars, and then it goes to silver, and then you get silver and stuff like that. You never seen me stream on YouTube before. Well, this is the first time for you then. Awesome. It's been a long time. Finish the quests in this area and you are granted a new title called Pro Shooter. Well, then let's do it. I'm going to be... Okay, so we need to kill some slimes. Now, these slimes should be super easy to kill, but they're level 29 in a new area. That's what I do. At least I'm getting pretty decent XP, actually. I missed it. I have to focus on the slimes anyways. Ooh, slime. Let me hit it. I want to see what XP I get. 73. I'll have to check what I was getting in that other location, but that seems pretty good. I was really hoping to have 12. 12 red stars. You mean like encircling? You know what they should do, which I was thinking, this is something that they should do. I don't know if they would do this, but where do I go for that? Is it in settings? I think it's in settings. Yes, it is. They should, right here, you get portrait settings. Now, this goes around right here. You've got this little, like, portrait display. Now, if you're a regular, so the regular players have this. So this is what it looks like. And then if you click on somebody, you can, okay, so this person right here is a Dragon Guardian. And the reason you know this is because they have the Dragon Guardian, the Collector Guardian is called. So this is the collector, this is the regular. So if you were to check on somebody else, this person here is also collectors. Anybody, here's a guardian. So we have somebody who's got the guardian thing on because that's what they are, guardians. So they have a different thing than the regular people. Is there any regular person here? Okay, here we go. So we have a regular person, then you have the guardian, then you have the collector. If you're a Kickstarter, you get a slightly enhanced, and then if you're an Epic founder, you get this one right here. You had to have purchased the $60 tier and higher, and then you'd be getting the Epic founder, and that's the one that I run with because it's, the only difference between this one and this one, this is slightly different color, and it has the wings out here instead of that, plus it's got a little green gem. That's the only difference between these two. But they should actually come out with more of these based on what your class ranks are. If you go into your class ranks, let's just say you got your warrior to level 100 and then you got your mage and your rogue. If you have 3 classes level 100, let's say if you have 400 or 500 class ranks, you should be getting a different nameplate, like a different profile. I think that's what they should do. That would be really awesome, and it'd be good incentive for people who don't feel like farming. My summon code is CAR56. Somebody already said it, so I don't really need to. But do you think EX share like the annoying part, like you spend all your time attacking and a player joins and hit it Oh, yeah, I like the fact that you're able to share it with other people because otherwise, if they get the final kill and you miss out, would be unfortunate. So I like the part that you're able to share it. No, I am not flexing on you. I was just showing the difference. I was saying they should be adding more of those because I really think they should. Oh my goodness, DJ, you are unbelievably generous. Do you know that? Finally going to try and sleep. Hope to see a stream again. Well, you go and get some sleep. Hopefully you can get some good rest. You deserve it. So, and then we'll see you in the next stream. I'm not sure when that will be, but I will definitely try to do more streams. In fact, if I have time, after I'm done this heart thing, I wanted to do the lava challenge, the lava dive. I think that's what I called it, lava dive. It's in Ashfall. I'll explain as we go there, Wow, man, DJ, I really appreciate that. That is super, super nice of you. More stream. I hope AE adds pets and morphs on each class collection. That's interesting. Although they might not add a morph if that would give an advantage, but I don't see any harm in adding a pet. Wait, why did I only get 36 XP from that thing, but I got 70 from this thing? Let me just check that. Yeah, wow, huge difference. And it's only, I think that was a level 28, the other one was a level 29. I don't really understand the scaling system. It's kind of bizarre, if you ask me, but find and speak to Gauze. All right. Did that already? Collect the wings. Oh, right. Okay, so that's what we're doing now. Collecting the wings. And we also need to kill slimes too, I believe. I'll focus on them again. Parkour. I love parkour. Parkour is awesome. Except that I suck at it. I love it, but I suck at it. Oh no, I guess I don't need to kill those. So I need to kill the red flying eyes and then the blue? Maybe? I don't know. Oh yeah, I gotta go kill the blue. I was fighting the wrong thing. I think they need to add a secondary helm cosmetic slot so you can wear masks with... Yes, they do. Imagine being able to wear a mask, but you're also wearing moglin ears or cat ears or something like that. I would really like that. Now, of course, there would be some issues with that, I think, because of the... what do you call that? Clipping. Like, for instance, the ninja. It has like a full mask. So you wouldn't really want to wear... Well, actually, you could wear the ninja with cat ears, I suppose. You wouldn't really have much clipping there. It depends on what you'd mix and match. But yeah, honestly, having two helm abilities, having one on your face and then one on your head, that would be really cool. You could really get some crazy costumes going. You use the white cat ears. Yeah, there you go. White cat ears, and then you could have, a white mask. Do they have a white scarf? I know they have black scarves, but do they have a white scarf in the game? Because I don't think they do. You could wear halos. Yes! You could wear halos with a helmet. And that is something I would love to do. So yeah, you could really come up with a lot of cool things. Yeah, you really could. Oh man, they should do that. Oh boy. Can I say nah? Why would I say that? You want to be able to wear cat ears and a halo at the same time. Yep. That would be awesome. I would love that. I would be able to wear my raven head and a halo. Oh, there's the saucy shoes. Ah. Speak to Linguini. I got to give props to Cicero because when I first played through this section, I was laughing my head off. It was the funniest thing in the world. I love the names. Hope they collab with Barbie. What? Barbie? Like the Barbie girl, or the Barbie dolls, not Barbie girl. Barbie girl, I'm a Barbie girl. Not that song, but the doll, really? Where is Dragonwatch? Dragonwatch is if you go into your adventure menu and then you go to main story. Sorry, that's the thing. Dragonwatch Keep is right there. So you can go right there and you will get to it. Out of 10, rate Dragonwatch map and story. Oh, I loved the story. I loved the story for two reasons. One, it had to do with Vane. And two, the whole dragon egg and dragon void thing, the void dragon thing, was awesome. As soon as I heard mention of a dragon egg, I thought, that is awesome. So I really liked the story for it. The map is a good beginner map. For a beginner map, it's good. Sing it, Raven. You unlocked a new title. I did. I unlocked a new... Is this where I unlocked a new title? Well, blow me down. Let me go and find it. What's it called? It was called Pipe and Annie? Started with a P, right? How about rapping Rap God? Oh, goodness, I couldn't rap that. I used to rap. When I was in my band, I used to rap. But that was a long time ago. 5 years ago. You helped Ravioli in Hero's Bend cure his poison. Booyah! Prosciutto. Prosciutto. Oh my goodness. Prosciutto. I was thinking it had to do with shooting the cannon. Well, somebody had mentioned that, and I thought it made sense because it was you're shooting the cannon. So it just made sense to say, oh, like pro shooter. Kind of like a Call of Duty thing. So I thought that's what it's about. But nope, not at all. It's prosciutto because of the reference to pasta. Way to go, Cicero. He probably thought of that one. Caught your stream, though I'm late. Hope I can watch from the start when you stream again. Well, hopefully at some point. I did actually finish this up, but I do have to go to Babylon and deliver an egg to Babylon, which is not very difficult. I love that sword, by the way. Look at that. That is awesome. Redeemed Riven. That I would have chosen this set for the set of the day just because of that sword right there, because it caught my eye. Look at that. That is great. See, that's another good one right here. Sato, that's a good one. That's another one that caught my eye because of your mask and the green. It goes very well with your green. Although I don't know. I mean, I guess your belt matches your shoulders, but and your boots. Okay, I see the connection. So it actually goes well. Follow the arrow to Babylon. Oh, all fine. I'll follow the arrow. Wait, does it lead me like right to the Guardian thing? I was just about to jump. Raven, the guild I'm in found a spot where the map breaks if you're interested in. I don't usually promote map breaking things, but I mean, it was on PTR. It was technically available and it could have been fixed, but it wasn't. So you can show me that spot in a minute, but let me go and finish this first. Battle on Green Guard? What? Well, that's a stupid place to take me. That didn't even take me to the thing, but I guess if this is how the normal people do it, let me travel for them. It'll just be quicker. And my summon code, by the way, Car56. He's a famous myth in the yellow server. Wait, who's a famous? The Bush Lord? Oh, the Bush Lord. Oh. This is a very short segment, but the pasta jokes make it worth it. I agree. Yeah. It was a very short. It's just kind of like to introduce him into side content, but yeah, it was very good. So we're going to go talk to Guardian Alistair. Prosciutto. I love that. That is just so great. And complete. There we go. Deliver the egg. So Is this the egg that turns into the dragon? No, I guess not. I was going to say, because there is that guardian dragon, and he's green, but I don't think that would have been him, because I'm pretty sure the dragon mentioned being there for a really, really long time. So, okay, so somebody wanted to show me how to get out of the map in, what map was it again? In where the map breaks, if you're interested. Malorn? Is Malorn here? Because I left the area. I should have said it in chat. The guardian horse lays eggs. What to do now? Yeah, the quest is finished. What I want to do is I wanted to find out where that map breaks. I don't usually do stuff like that, but I mean, they did have a chance to fix it and they didn't, so I don't mind taking a peek at it while it's around. So where's Malorn? Malorn. What server am I on? I am on the black server. I'm just going to type Malorn Dune. Found a spot. That way I'll find out exactly where that map breaks. I'm a vamp hunter. Whoa. Do not tell that oh wait, no, I'm not a vampire. I'm a werewolf. If there was like a faction, if you could choose a faction between the werewolf and vampire, I would choose werewolf, just because I've always enjoyed that side of things. But I mean, if I had a choice, I'd be both. But in AQ Worlds, I was werewolf. I did the whole werewolf sequence. Whoa, look at Empress Gravelin. There's 2 of them. That is awesome. Whoa, man. I'd choose Belmont. But there's a choice? I guess if you had a choice. Oh, you mean because Belmont's a warrior, right? That's probably why. Did Malorn, did that person ever come back? If not, no, I don't see him. Well then, I guess we won't be doing that map thing then. Unless anybody here knows how to get out there. I know there is a way, but I just don't know how to do it myself. What about vampire and werewolf classes? Absolutely. They so need to add those in the game. I would hands down love to be a werewolf, especially if it actually changes your appearance. Now, they do have things like, I mean, look, you've got a bush head, and I'm wearing a raven head. So how hard is it to make a werewolf head? It wouldn't be that difficult. So you could have the class and then unlock pieces of the armor or something like that. In-game furry, that would be awesome. Werewolf travel form, vamp, there you go, werewolf travel form. There is the capability of being able to fight in travel form. It's kind of a glitch, but if they were able to work that around, they could make it so you're fighting in werewolf form. That would be absolutely awesome. So yeah, I would really like to do that. Now, the next thing I want to do is head over to Ashfall. Was it Ashfall Camp? Yes, Ashfall Camp. This is something that we did a long time ago. I don't know if this is going to work, but we're going to try. What this was is it's a challenge, basically. And you jump into the lava. Don't do it yet, but you're going to be jumping into the lava and then seeing who causes the who gets the most amount of points, I guess. Because when you jump in, it randomly gives you numbers. I believe the highest number you can get is 31,000, I believe. But I would like to test that and then find out if that works or not. So actually, if one of you guys want to jump into the lava and we can test this, because this happened a year ago, and I'm not sure if they still have it or not. Oh, hey, I didn't see any damage on that one. No, they removed the damage, or I'm not seeing it. Why would they remove the damage? Wait, do I have something turned off in my settings? Maybe? And I'm not able to see? Lock on target. No, no, no. I have everything on. Why am I not seeing the damage? Yeah, they're just dying. Let me check myself. Because we used to be able to see I can see my damage, but I can't see others. Okay, well, that is going to have to get fixed because that's stupid. We used to be able to see the damage, and that was a lot of fun. So I'll talk to Artix, and we'll get that back because that was, you can only see yours. Yeah, that's not fun. It's a lot funner when you're able to see others and seeing what damage they got. 62. See, somebody got a 62. I got a 61. Before, I think the highest you were able to get was 31,000. So they've definitely changed it. Let me see what I get again. 49. That's terrible. I got 60 something before. Try it again here. Let me see what I got. 9,000. That's it. Oh, I was immortal for a minute. 59,000. Look how long they stayed there. 59,000. But see, this would have been a lot funner. And then what we did, though, in the old stream was we all lined up, and then people would go, and if you got the higher, excuse me, if you got the higher number, you were the winner until somebody else beat you. It was kind of like a battle royale. And then we got down to 3 people that were left, and eventually one of them won. But at the time, it didn't go up to 61,000. It was hovering anywhere between like 10,000 and, but wow, it goes really high now. But we need to be able to see people's deaths. So hopefully I can get that one. It shouldn't be a hard fix because it used to be in the game. So it's probably just they turned something off. So I'll ask if they can turn that back on, and hopefully they can, because 78,000, holy. Well, I think Weldan won that one. How do you get a lot of class XP? Scaled dungeons, really. That's the best place. Barrow Point would be a really good spot. As you can see from myself, I don't really do a lot of farming because I just don't have the time. But if I did, it'd be Barrow Point. But I also do, where is it? It's because you can get a lot of gold there right now. And it is in Darkovia. That's it. If you go to Darkovia Castle in the waterway, you can get some pretty good experience. 61,000, not bad. 6K. Really? 6K. What's the lowest I can get, I wonder? 51,000. I seem to be in the 50s. Oh, 60K. Okay. I was going to say, I think I hit 9,000. Somebody said they hit 9,000. So it does get pretty low. I am on the black server. Like Zook. I wonder if Zook was the one who won that. I don't remember who it was who won the other one, but I know it was somebody that I knew, and I was really surprised they do the parkour. Are you kidding me? Have you seen me do parkour? I suck. Can I have any elite? My next video is, it's already published. It's already out there. It's not published, but it's already on the YouTube. It's just not public yet, but it's on the bows. What bows to get? So, but that is really unfortunate. That sucks. They ruined this game because that was a lot of fun jumping into the thing. You know what we could do, though, really fast, since we have a lot of people here? We could do one round of Infected before I go. What time is it? Okay, yeah. Definitely, I'll have to go pretty soon. But let's jump over to Battlon and use the Dragon Rune portal. And is it in the town of Battlon? Past Battlon. We got to get that command back. There is a command that you can type in where it brings you right to this map. For some reason, they turned it off, and I have no idea why they did that. Is there a chance to get the Gold Raven Cape? Yes, there is, actually. I am in discussion with Artix about restoring the partner program, because currently the partner program is in hiatus due to COVID and other issues that have come up. So Vidya had left as well for other opportunities, and she's doing very well. And unfortunately, that program kind of got put on hold. So I have been pushing to try to get that program back up and running. Currently, to obtain my cape, which is the Talons of Raven cape, in order to obtain that, we need to be able to get that partner program back up and running, or at least implement some form of way where I can distribute codes or something like that. So I will talk to Artix again about doing that, because otherwise I can't give the codes out, and it's really annoying. I mean, I can't give the cape away. So right now there's only like 15 people in the game with this cape, and it'd be cooler if a lot of people could have it. And then I would host giveaways, or, you know, do something on my stream, maybe do like a PvP challenge, and the winner would get the cape. I could do stuff like that. But what does the cape look like? It looks like this. The colors match the Ebon Talon armor set, because that's the set that I usually wear. So yeah, that's the one. Empress Gravelin. Oh, I'm sorry, I hardly ever read in the thing. Okay, so let's do a round of the... Have you guys ever played Infected? If not, it's a little bit tricky. But especially with a lot of people, it's going to be really tricky. The first thing you're going to want is your... Oh my goodness, I just realized. First of all, I need a drink. I haven't had a drink from a while. Hi from China. Cool. Hi there. Okay, there we go. I got my drink. First thing you're going to want to have ready to go is the bush root. So you want to put that in your slot. That's the first thing you're going to want. And if you don't have the bush root, then you can't use a travel form. Travel forms are not permitted during this game. So how it works is you're going to have one person being infected, and everybody else is going to be the survivors. If the infected touches you, he calls your name. And once your name is called, you're infected as well. So then there's two infected, and then your job is to infect the other survivors. So you want to kind of pick a pretty good spot to hide when you're in your bush form. And there's several pretty good places, because there's bushes, and you can hide in those bushes. You can hide behind buildings. Excuse me, I had to clear my throat. So anyways, there's quite a few different places where you can hide, but it gets tricky because we're only going to go down to the last man standing. So when there's one person left, that is where that person wins. And it might actually get really tricky because there's a lot more people here than I anticipated. A long time ago, you were only allowed 20 people in here, and with 20 people, this was... the games could last a little bit. With 50, this is a whole different ball of wax. So, but we'll give it a go, and we'll see how it works. We might have to get the number of people in this area reduced to really make the game more compatible, but we can give it a go. So, if you guys want to come to me and you're not already here, Car 56. That's my thing. Let me grab a drink again. I want to take a picture with Raven. Oh, goodness. You don't need to take a picture with me. I'm not famous. I'm just a normal player. I just happen to make videos. When do I usually stream? Never. This is my first stream in like a really, really long time. The reason I decided to do this was instead of doing my Dragonwatch video, I decided I would do this instead. So, but it paid off because I'm actually having a lot of fun. My baby bro is a big fan of yours. Can you shout out if it's okay? His name is Boy. He's 4 years old. He watches your vid. He loves your vid. What? Really? Well, shout out to Boy. That's awesome. I don't know if I'm saying that right, though. Or is it Bobo? Maybe it's just Bobo and the Y is silent? I don't know, but I appreciate that. Thank you. My videos make me famous? Oh, no, certainly not. Just because I make videos, it doesn't make me famous. I'm just a normal, average person just like everybody else here. The only difference is I make videos. I mean, there's a lot of people who make videos. Just the difference is I've just been doing it for so long. First time in your stream. Wow, welcome to the stream. Do a face reveal. I did. It's right here. Hello, can you not see my face? I can't get it much closer than this. I don't look much different than that in real life. Except for the armor. That armor makes me look butched. And I am not butched. I am scrawny. Muscular, but scrawny. That's because I go on bike rides. But I try to eat healthy. I haven't been eating healthy so much lately, though, because I've been eating a lot more bread than I should. But still, I can stream anytime. Well, I could try to stream anytime. What server? It's the Black server. Well, you let him know that I said hi, Mark. Let him know I say howdy. Howdy from Gold Raven. My first time watching a stream. Whoa, welcome to the stream, Matthew. Are you in a tree? How did you know where my apartment was? Are you spying on me right now? I'm looking around. All I see is leaves, but I'm pretty sure you've got a camera on me. Can you tell Artix to make drone pet for non-guardian? I don't think he will do that. Artix actually doesn't run absolutely everything. It's kind of a communication thing when it comes to the devs because they kind of work together when making stuff. So it's not like they have to. I mean, everything is taken through Artix, but he doesn't operate everything. Although it's amazing the amount of work that guy does. I don't even know how he spends time with his family. He does actually spend time with them, but I don't know how he finds the time. But okay, so let's start this game off. The first thing we're going to need is somebody to be the infected. So I could be the first infected, but I really don't want to be. So is there somebody here who wants to be the first infected? Do I need to type this in the chat too? Maybe somebody else can actually do that for me. Or a cape would be awesome. So an event, yes, we are doing an event. It is a player-run event called Infected. And this is going to be interesting because we have like a ton of people here, way more than I've ever played Infected with. So I don't know how possible it's going to be. Does everybody here have bush morph? Let's check that first. Everyone have bush morph? Okay, so Lucy Thorns is going to be the infected. I'll just say that in chat as well so that they'll see it. And is the Ranger class worth it? Absolutely. The Ranger class is definitely worth it. So the only travel form you can use is the bush. Is allowed. And the reason why is because you can move a lot quicker when you're in other travel forms. We don't want it to be over too fast, even though with this amount of people, it's going to be over really fast. But so only bush is allowed. And when the infected touches you, you're infected. And then when you're infected, make sure you touch other people and call their name. If you're infected, you touch them and call their name out. So you have to make sure that if your name is called, you're infected. Don't try cheating and saying, oh, you didn't touch me, because if the infected is close enough to you and he touches you, sometimes there's a latency issue. So sometimes you'll see a infected running at you and then on your screen, maybe he didn't touch you, but on his screen he did. It's kind of an issue. Oh, crap, I hit my mic. Sorry about that. Hope that didn't cause any loud noise. But anyways, so hopefully that's not going to be causing a problem. So everybody go and hide. Yep. Hide in bush form somewhere. I said someone. Somewhere. Lucy Thorns is infected. And so, Lucy, you're going to be starting by Cicero. And you have to face the wall. And when I say Cicero, I'm talking about the forge over here. So you're by the forge right here, and you need to be facing the wall like this. So let me just say that in case she's here. I'll just say Lucy faces wall, and this is where the infected starts. And oh, who's infected? Are you all infected? Only one person starts as infected. Okay, so Lucy's the infected, and she's the one who's going to be starting, and everybody else is not infected. If you get touched by Lucy, she will call your name. You're infected. And then when you're infected, oh crap, I touched my mic again. Jeez, I got to stop moving my hand around. Sorry about that. So when you're infected, you touch other people, infect them. That's the game. And then once there's one person standing, game is over. So I hope everybody understands that. So let me just say one more time. Lucy is infected. When she touches you, she will call your name. If your name is called, you are infected. And so the infected people touch everybody else. Last man standing wins. So let's go hide. Well, I said call your name, I guess. That doesn't make sense to some people because they're going, wait, how do you call somebody's name? So, all right. Oh, yeah, actually, get rid of your pets. Good idea. Ooh, I didn't even think about doing that on myself here. What pet do I have on? Oh, goodness, I'll just choose dog. There we go. Get rid of that. And everyone, go hide. Lucy is first infected. Go hide, everyone. So let's all go find a hiding spot. Lucy, don't cheat. Don't look on my screen. Don't stream snipe me. Ah, wizard. That's where I was going to hide. Dang, that's a good spot. Okay, we need to find a new spot. Ooh, there's a bush right here. I can hide right here. Now, you're hiding in bush form because she can't see you when you're in bush. She can't see your name in bush form. 2:10 before starting. I forgot to tell Lucy to count first. So she's going to count to 10. So everybody go hide now because you have seconds before she's going to come find you. Only use your bush form. And if she gets close, run. Don't let infected touch you. So your goal is to hide, but the minute they get close, get out of there. Sing the Barbie world? What? I don't sing. Did you hear me sing? No, you didn't. Uh-oh, she's at 7. So this is where it gets bricky. Look at Pin. Pin, you're gonna give away. She forgot 4? What? Seriously? She forgot 4? No, she didn't. She said 4. This is awesome. It is awesome, actually. I love, but it's tricky though. I find it a rather difficult game, sort of. I find it one of those, like, I don't know, challenging games, but it's thoroughly enjoyable. Just bricky, especially when you don't know who the infected are. Make sure you keep an eye out on the chat because she will be calling your name when she touches you. Yes, cross skills are allowed. Anything is allowed, just no travel forms. Yeah, and unequip your pet. Wait, who? Who wanted to be infected? Don't forget to say name of infected. Just to make sure. So if you are infected and you infect someone else, make sure you say their name because we need to know who's infected. And it's going to get crazy when you don't see. Be aware of cheaters. They go on battle on to hide. Oh, they go in battle on to hide. Oh, I see what you mean. Am I good at parkour? Nope. I suck. Okay, so L333 is infected. So that's 2 infected already. Congrats on being first. Oh, shoot. Oh, wait. He can't be infected. He's in a travel form. I was looking to see who was infected. Oh, no. We've got 3 infected. Hey, Chim Chim. Raven, you are kind of famous between AQ players. I am not. I'm just the average player. People just don't seem to understand that. Robo Ninja. Oh, no. Oh, the rank is going up. It's going to get more and more difficult, especially if somebody knows where I am. Now, don't stream snipe me for crying out loud. So if you're infected, do not look at the chat. I mean, at the stream. Okay, where is he? Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. That's an infected right there. There's 2 of them. Oh, they ran right by. Or they're trying to. Anyways, he's on a wall. I'm catching that on stream, buddy. Uh-oh. Are you looking at the stream right now? Did you stop moving to look at the stream to see that you're on stream and now you're going to turn around and try to get me? You son of a... I knew it. Ha ha ha. You're not going to get me. That was close. Guys, what are you doing? That is a horrible spot. Or unless I just gave away your location, then otherwise that was a good spot and I just ruined it for you. Eero Boss. Oh, good name. Good job. Let me do that. How do you get up there? Is it possible to get up there? Oh, shoot. Forget it. I gotta go. I don't know if that guy was infected or not. That's where I was gonna go. That is a great spot, by the way, right there. Is Crispy infected? Robo Ninja is. We gotta bounce. Oh, my. Why can't I see your name in there? I shouldn't be able to see your name, but for some reason I do, and Robo is right behind me. I gotta go. Oh, what the? You can't be infected. You're in a travel form. I'll just stay away. I hope I'm not revealing. Now, are you able to see somebody's name? Because I just realized I saw Aerobus's name, and he was in Bush. And I can see that person's name. No! They ruined it. There used to be no way to see somebody's name. And now you can. There's a couple things they need to change. Because it's going to ruin our games. Oh my, oh my, oh. Did he just get me? How is he doing that? He's moving so much faster than me. But I haven't seen anybody say that I'm infected yet. So, oh man. That is not good. There's like a swarm of infected right behind me. If any of you guys use the ninja, you got me. Oh, shoot. Oh, did he get me? I don't know. It's hard to say. There's a mob on Raven. Yeah, there sure is. Oh, my goodness. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. I took a look at the chat for a minute. Hey, wait a minute. You can't run in travel form. Oh, my. Oh, my. Yep. You're allowed ninja. You're allowed to use ninja. The ninja cross. Oh, my. Ah, he got me. Don't call me bald. He got me. Oh, man. That was good, though. That was really good. Who's left? There's still more. Okay, so let's go get them. Did anybody say my name? Okay, there. That was a good chase. Fun fact, I'm not infected. What? Don't call me bald. You ran right past the infected, though, which means you are because you touched the infected. That's hilarious, though, because I stopped thinking he was. But you didn't actually touch the infected. So if you touch the infected, you become infected. So, all right, let's go get the rest. Let's find a couple people. Now, I'm not sure why I'm able to see names. Is it because I'm so close? Because there's a couple people right in here. I should not be able to see their names, though, but Redeemed Riven. Infected. And who's the other one that's in there? Mohammed? Oh. Is it? Aha. Wait. No, you're already infected. Okay, so I guess we've got everybody that was in there. Let's go. Overglow got infected. Yes, Loon, I saw somebody call your name. Yeah. You are infected indeed. Oop. Now, let's go. What town is this? This is, here, just in case you wanted to jump to my summon code, Car 56. Car 56 is my summon code. This is the old Battlon. Originally, you used to be able to get here by typing in join old Battlon, and then for some reason, they disabled that command. I'll get that command put back in because, or I'll ask. I'll ask if I can get it put back in because I think it would be a really good idea to get that back in here. Did somebody get this person right here? Bush right here? Oh, Norb. I said Nob. Nob infected? Is there somebody up there as well? No. And is Erebus? He was up there. Oh, yeah, he's gone. Okay. So who's left? Nobody's in there. If you're infected, yes. If you are infected, you infect the others who aren't infected. Now, everybody in there is infected because we went in there and touched them all. I don't know all the names of the people that were in there. This is where I used to hide. Right here is a great spot. I love that place. Really good location. Anybody up here? Oh, and you can also hide up trees. So, gotta take a peek. I don't see anybody. I don't see anybody up there either. Did I just see a bush on top of the... Okay. Thought I saw a bush up there. I don't... And another spot where you can hide, but it's pretty visible is up there. Okay, so I think... Did we get everybody? There are so many zombies. Yeah, I'm sorry. I wasn't really reading the chat. I'll just check here, making sure I did everything. I just realized how some something, how would you know who isn't infected or cheating? Well, because their name is said. Usually, primarily, this is run with about 20 people, not 50. So it makes a difference with the amount of people. When you have only 20 people, it's easier to manage that amount. When you're with a larger group, it makes it more difficult, but Ranger flip? Yeah, for sure. You could use Ranger flip if you're running from the zombies and you've got one zombie coming at you from the front and you can do a back flip. So, yeah, definitely. Ranger flip, ninja sprint, any of those things. The only thing you can't use during gameplay is travel forms except for the bush because you can use that to hide. I'm not sure why I was able to see names though. When they're in the travel form, you're not supposed to be able to see the name, which is why you're hiding in the bush in the first place. And I was able to see the names. Now, I don't know if it's because I was zoomed out really far or not, but I used to zoom it out really far before and I never saw their names. So I don't know what's going on, but there's a couple things that they need to fix to, make it a little bit better. Hey, class. Yeah, I don't know. I think Rosalina. So is the last infected. So what we can do is the last person infected will be the first person. Hey, Hellamod, how's it going? We can have it that the last person infected is the first person to be infected. You think so? I think I'm the last. Oh, really? No. Zen, I'm pretty sure that you were infected shortly after I was. Pretty sure. So we can do one more round before I go. Let's do one more round. This is how it runs through. As an infected, you touch everybody else. If you touch the non-infected, you need to say their name in the chat so that we know they're infected. So if you're infected, you tell the other person. Otherwise, if you're a non-infected, your job is to stay away from the infected. So the last one infected, I'm thinking the last one was Rosalina, I think. So, yeah, let's do one last round. So who wants to be infected? We'll get one person who's going to be the infected. You don't have a bush? What? Oh, that makes it a little bit more difficult, but it's going good. Chilling at work. You're at work. Nice. I did not have to work today, thank goodness. Of course, I'm not even on work right now because thanks to stupid COVID. So that's kind of unfortunate, but group photo in the end. Group photo. We could for sure do a group photo, yeah. Crud. I didn't see who said Chim Chim or Beta. Okay, well, Chim Chim. Okay. Chim Chim can be first infected. Chim Chim, you will start by the forge. What should I do? Darn, I have to type it out as I say it. The others are using their travel forms. What? Okay, so only bush morph is allowed. You can hide anywhere, but don't let infected touch you. If Chim Chim touches someone, he will say their name. It's not so much hide and seek, it's It's kind of like hide and seek, except that you run. It's kind of like a hide and seek freeze tag, sort of. Except that instead of freezing, you are the tagger. So then there's more and more taggers. So it's kind of like a hide and seek tag sort of game with multiple taggers. And then when there's one person left, can someone explain, please? I just did. But not very good. It is. You don't have a bush. Okay, well, it is a bit difficult when you don't have a bush, but I was still able to see people's name anyways, which was kind of weird, really. So Chim Chim. Go to Forge. Then you count to 10. Then you try to tag people. Say their name if you touch them. Okay, sorry about that. I was typing that out. You're there. You're Prime King. Oh! Do I know Neebs? I might. I know a lot of people, so it's hard to say. Some people I don't really know their names. Oh, crap. There goes the phone again. Just ignore it. It will go away. Can you hear the phone? You probably can, because it's loud enough so I can hear it, like, really clear. No, wait. Wait. I was explaining still. I'm just waiting for the phone to stop ringing. You can hear the phone. It only rings like 6 times and then it stops. As long as it doesn't call right back. Otherwise, I'll just have to like grab it and hang up on it. Can you shout me out so I can flex on my friends? Okay, shout out to Average Gamer. Okay, so let me just explain it really quickly, okay? I did already in chat, so I'm just going to do it here. So everyone go hide now. Use bush morph to hide. If infected gets close, run. Chim Chim is first infected. If he touches someone, they are infected. Infected must say the name of the person they infect. And that is basically it. Cross skills are allowed. So you can use ninja, ninja sprint, or that other one. What's the other one called? Back jump? Happy to see you live streaming again. Want to see more? Well, I will definitely do my best. Yeah, it is my Raven phone, actually. And the nice thing is, it has a speaker on it. Infected need to be names off or on. Oh, well, we can't really force them to have their names off or on, so disengage. Yes, disengage. Engage is permitted. Yep, any. Okay, ready? And Chim Chim, start counting. Okay, let's bounce. We gotta go hide somewhere. And don't use any travel forms. Just the bush. The bush. Can you get a shout out? Sure. Sean? You're Beta. Okay, sure, Beta. Shout out to Beta. Maybe I'm disqualified. I will send you my photo. Disqualified? Disqualified for what? Ooh, good spot. I was thinking about hiding behind here, but I always check around here. Oh, crap. He's counting fast. Oh, boy. We gotta go. Gotta go. Oh, wait a minute. What about right here? I'm gonna try right here. This is a great spot. As long as Babes doesn't stand right on me. X-nay on the end stay, Abe's Bay. Yeah, yeah. Hide right there. No one sees you now, Babes. Okay. Are you trying to sit on me? Using Dage travel form? What? No. No travel forms except bush. That's the way it is. Hey, hurry, yo. Hurry, yo. Is that how you say it? I am not very good with the names. New missions? Sort of. Try the one near the bank and hide behind the rocks. Wait, what bank? Oh. Oh, there. Yeah, but that seems kind of like a spot they might check. So I don't know. Oh, we got Ohm is infected. Everyone take off your pat. Yep, that's a good idea. How am I fast? How are you fast? I don't know. Because you're not in bush form? Lucy's infected. She was the first infected in the last game. So we got to get ready to run. There's an infected right there. Beta. Wait, no. Beta's not infected. Oh, yes, he is. Because why are those guys running around? Lucy is right there. Ohm is right there. Tori's infected. Rosalina's infected. Uh-oh. The counts are going up. Don't Call Me Bald is not infected because I didn't see his name. Prime, Ninja. Oh, man. Oh, Knights, not Ninja. I said Ninja. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Run. That was close. I don't know if I got caught, though, because on my screen I didn't, but maybe on her screen I did. We'll have to find out. Hey, I just saw a ball. I just saw a ball roll by. Over is infected. Oh, shoot. Oh, my goodness. I am surrounded. Everywhere I go, there's infected. I just have to keep on the move. Is Image infected? Oh, you know what sucks? I don't have the... I should have put on Ninja Sprint. I usually use that in the last second. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. Oh. Well, how did he do that? It looked like he was catching up to me. Link. Sato is infected. Holy cow. Oh, gee. Oh, my goodness. Well, did I not get infected right there? There was like 100 of them. What? How did I avoid that? I thought for sure I was a goner. What? I'm still going. Oh, Babes thinks she's stuck in bush form. So on her screen, she was in bush form. But in the rest of our screens, it wasn't. Ahaha, you chose the wrong. Oh, shoot. You chose the wrong. Did I jump? Did I miss that? No. Over Gloom. You got me. That was a good one. Oh, I'm infected. Gold Raven infected. Just so that everybody knows I'm infected as well. So let's go get the rest. Let's infect the rest. Or I said Etz. Let's infect the rest. Self-declaration. Norbit is infected. Anybody up here? Anybody know? Okay. Sometimes you gotta look carefully. This kind of game makes me really nervous. Yeah, this game actually gets really intense. It really does. Especially if you're the last person standing and you have a horde of zombies chasing after you. Whew. But I really should have had Ninja Sprint. I might have been able to get clear enough away so I could have hit again. But when there's that many infected, the hiding spots become barely. Oh, thank you, Dragoon. Used to play AQ3D and was a Kickstarter and spent lots of Dragon Crystals on AQ3D. You got hacked? What? Since then, I don't play and I haven't even joined. Aww. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear about that. Hopefully, you can get your account restored, maybe. That is really unfortunate, but I appreciate that support. Thank you very much. That is awesome. Oh, Apoleus is infected just now. There's a pet over here. Oh, are you going to get that person? Is that person infected in there? I saw the bush. Oh, okay, he's been infected. You can actually get up here like this. Oh, no, you gotta get up here and then up on here. Da-da-da! And so you can hide right up here. Bush form. But the downside is you don't have a lot of view from up here. And, I mean, I guess you can kind of look around like this. But the minute they get close, then you just want to be able to run as fast as you can. And it gets tricky if there's a lot of zombies, especially if they're waiting for you to drop down. So hiding in bush form, it definitely helps. Jump to the trees. Oh, shoot. You know what? That's true. You can jump to the trees. What do you think of the female standing pose? My opinion on that differs a little bit because I like the idea of the pose, but I find that it clips a bit. So the idea is really cool. I'm just not so sure if it's a good idea. But yes, you know what? Having it as an emote would actually be a better idea, I think. Because then you're not going to have the clipping issue. And then if you want to just stand normal like this, then you would have that option. So maybe an emote, that's a good idea. What's the easiest, best free-to-play perma? Okay, the easiest? That's a good question. I would say one of the easiest would be this one right here. This one right here would probably, that's one of the easiest because this one here, all you have to do is a daily and then you turn in the fishing and you can get this. This is in the Frost Vale location. If you talk to one of the Moglins there, I forget the name of the Moglin, but this would definitely be one of the easiest. The wooden horse, no. The wooden horse is not an easy one to get. That takes a long time to get. This one here, I mean, lengthwise, it could, because you have to do the daily. So it is going to take several days before you get it, but it's not hard to fish. It's super easy to fish. And the quest, it doesn't take that long to complete. So I would probably say this is probably one of the quickest. I don't really know much of the other ones off of the top of my head. But I definitely do not think the wooden horse is easy. So I would probably just say that one. So, okay, so who's left? Who's not infected? We'll find out who's not infected, not who is infected, because we have like a horde of people who are infected. Okay, Pin is not infected. Okay. Chaos is not infected. Wait, yes you are. What are you talking about? You were standing right here with us. We would have tagged you if we had known that. Wait. Empress Gravelet? I thought I saw you. Did I not just see you right here with the horde? Babes. I never did actually see Babe's name get called, but she did get touched. redeemed infected. Oh, okay. So Don't Call Me Ball did infect Empress. Okay. Gravelin is infected now. Okay, so what about Pin? So no one got Pin? Because I haven't seen Pin. Wait, she's on the roof? What roof? Wait a minute. Oh, she's on that roof. A sneaky bugger. So Pin wins? Because she's the last man standing. I should say last person standing. How do you get the bush form? It's actually really easy. You know what? The bush form would be the easiest travel form to get. All you got to do is go into the dead wood, which is just off of Greengard, where that big wooden boss is. You go there, you don't have to kill the boss. You just go around the back of the boss. There's a chest. You have to grab the item out of the chest. I forget the name of it, but it's one of those things. Just grab all of them. And then head into, I believe it's the social district. And you're going to be seeing a big giant tree right by the entrance. You click on that tree, you grab the stick, take those 2 items to Cicero, and craft the bush travel form. The easiest transformations were at the concert. I agree with Kiba. Those were definitely the easiest. But then again, you do have to complete the entire... oh, no, you don't. No, because all you had to do was craft the thing. So yeah, I agree with him. Definitely. With that amount of players playing hide and seek, yeah, it'd be hard playing hide and seek. After the Ranger class came out, there was a weird morph glitch happened more easily. Oh, yes, that's true. Yeah, I remember that. You can still do it right now. You think the new class coming, they'll shorten the overall time it takes to unlock them? Nope, I don't. I think that they're going to be keeping roughly the same amount of time consistent to what they have right now. But it is going to differ on how they are obtained, because I know a lot of players don't like the whole daily quest thing. That's getting kind of annoying. So there will be other ways of obtaining classes. So that's something to look forward to. The rolling snowman is a guardian morph. Yes, sadly. I never use it, but I love that. Did Pin win? Yeah, Pin won. Use disengage when she's in the tree. Oh, that's how she got over there. Okay. This is Old Babylon, yes. Yeah, the original. Well, not the original. The second to original. Yeah, this one here was... I actually requested this one to come back because I used to play Infected, and... oh, there was that other game. Dang it. If I had more time, I could have done the other game. The other game is called Fort Hunters. I don't know if it would work with this amount of players, though, but Fort Hunters is a lot of fun because it required you having hunters, having survivors, and then having guards. And the hunters would go and find the survivors. The guards would guard the ones that are in the fort. And the ones that... So the hunter's job is to catch the survivors. The survivor's job is to avoid being caught. And there was also I forget the name of it, collector, I think it was. There was 2 collectors. And what they would do is they could sneak into the fort and tag the prisoners, because the survivors who got caught go to prison, and that's the fort. So they go to the fort and they stay in the fort, and then the collectors, I can't remember the name of them, but anyways, there was 2 of those, and they would go and tag the prisoners, and whoever they tagged would get free. So then the guards would try to prevent the collectors from getting in the prison. The guards can also tag the collectors. If both collectors are tagged, the game is over. The Fort Hunters won. So if all of the people... actually, no matter how you look at it, the Fort Hunters would always win, technically, I guess, because the game really could continue on and on and on. But we would definitely have to put a time limit on it, like 10 minutes. And then if they don't have the 2 collectors within that 10 minutes time, then the game would end. We'd have to do something like that, because otherwise the game could just literally continue until the fort hunters have caught the 2 collectors. Because once the 2 collectors are caught, you can't free anybody from the prison anymore. So once you can't... Oh, I hit my microphone. So once you can't free anybody from the prison, then that's the problem. Did I get the Bush faction gold card? I sure did. Did I keep it in my inventory? I sure didn't. I put it in my bank. Oh, that sucks. But I did get it. Is the Rolling Snowman travel form easy to get? Yeah, it's pretty easy to get. Yeah, I don't remember it being a difficult one at all. PvP game in Sanctuary was fun too. The PvP game, yes, that's right. There was a game where in the Sanctuary, we'd go into the Sanctuary and then you would have to fight. It was kind of like a chess game. Me and KO Ken came up with that idea. And you'd have on 2 different sides, and then you would fight your way through with... You had 2 masters on each side telling the people where to move, and then they... Oh, shoot, I hit my microphone again. Stop moving your freaking arm. And sorry about that if it made a sound. But anyways, yeah, it was a lot of fun. And we also had another one in Sanctuary where you would... what was it again? How did you do that one? It was called something. I even had one of the devs attempt it. I can't remember what that was called. But anyways, you go from one side to the other, and there was a row of people that you needed to eliminate. And then you would eliminate the first person. If you succeeded, move to the next square. You move to that square, you beat that person, move to the next one. And the goal was to try to make it to the other stairs. And if you made it to the other stairs, you were the winner. I can't remember the name of that darn thing. The Gauntlet. It was called the Gauntlet. We should do that on stream, but we would have to do it. We'd have to have it 2 different rows. The next time I stream, I'm going to set up a Gauntlet thing. So we'll have to have people ahead of time. I'll have the Gauntlet already set up, because you need to have people on the platforms, and then the challengers are trying to defeat the platform people. And we don't want people who are too good at PvP, so we'd have to figure out who's really good at PvP. We could put them on the last platform, because then they would be the most difficult people to fight. In one of our gauntlets, we had a guy who was really good at PvP, and we put him on the very first platform, and nobody was beating him. So we had to switch it around, and we put somebody else in place because he was just so good. But anyways, that is where I'm going to be wrapping up this stream, because I've been streaming way longer than I anticipated streaming, but it was a lot of fun. So I'm definitely going to have to do this again, and I appreciate all the support you guys have been giving me, and hopefully you guys had as much fun as I did. So we're going to be seeing when I can stream, possibly this coming week. Be able to stream again, and we can do some more events and possibly do, I don't know, maybe some leveling or do some boss fights. I wouldn't mind going for a couple rare items that I am still missing, so we might do that as well. So until then, I will see you guys in the next stream. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.